Thanks, Eric. Like you said, I'm Josh Spreiter. I'm from Litchfield, Minnesota. I'm a junior speech communication major with an emphasis in radio and television broadcasting. Also a minor in public relations and political science. So I'm digging my hands into many different fields here. Like I said, I'm from Litchfield, Minnesota. This was actually a fun fact. This is the last university that I toured. And when I came on campus, I immediately felt at home. You guys took me in right away and you felt like my family. And that's important because when you're a big mama boy like I am, I need to feel like I'm at home here. Well, as a freshman, I dug my hands in right away at the campus television station. My goal is to be on air, so I went to Professor Mike McHugh and I said, put me on the television. That's what I want to do. So he put me on. Typically as a freshman, you don't see people that want to do that, and I did that right away. So I dug my hands in right away. I joined the Residence Hall Association Executive Board as a freshman. My second year here as a sophomore, I was an RA in residence life over in Sweetland Hall. And then this year, I kind of changed gears, and I work for the Office of Admission, giving tours and stuff like that. So it's kind of one of those things that I got involved with many things right away, but with your guys' help as well, pointing me in the right directions, helping me succeed, which is the main goal, obviously. Today, I'm going to talk about many different things, the impact of scholarship money I have received, also through the guidance that you guys have given me, the support that you guys have pushed me along the way, pointing me in the right direction, also the career and internship opportunities that I have available, and also the personal growth that I've made from attending Southwest. Starting today with the impact of scholarship money received. As you can see, I received quite a bit this year, and that is very important to me because as a college student, money is kind of difficult, and it just kind of pushes you, it gives you that little bit of extra push in what I want to do, which is be on the air. But when you don't have money, it's hard to extract from that. So through your guys' help, I've been able to do this, particularly with one scholarship, the Richard A. Bond, that I'm receiving right now. You guys have been over my shoulder the entire time helping me succeed, which is important because I can't do this by myself. You guys are there to help me. You're my family. As a college student, every little bit helps. The less debt I have coming out of here, the better I'm going to be in the end, and the more comfortable I'm going to feel when I leave Marshall. So I like that you guys can relate with me in knowing that money can be difficult at times, and the support that I receive from you guys is very good. Moving into faculty instruction and guidance, the value I get from all of you. Like I said, you guys are my family. I truly believe that SMSU has the best faculty and staff in the country. I'm not even lying. You guys, yes. The comfort level that I have with each and every one of you is unbelievably strong. The feeling that I can go into any one of your guys' office and be able to have a conversation with you, for you to advise me, to point me in the right direction and helping me out. As a college student, a very nervous college student at times, trying to figure out what you want to do in life, that's important. And you guys do a fantastic job at doing that. So like I said, the comfort level is outstanding, whether it be with advising or with the different professors. Particularly with the speech communication department. I have Professor Mike McHugh who's pointing me in the right direction with the television field, which I'm going towards. But not only is it Mike McHugh, it's everybody in the speech communication department. Everybody has helped me in some way, shape, or form. Not only in the speech communication department, but also through all the different jobs I've had, whether it be with the Residence Life Association, Residence Life, or the Office of Admission. You guys have always been there supporting me through my 3 years, and I don't know where I would be without the help of you guys. So that's the great thing about Southwest, is you guys are all willing to help, whether it be supporting through fundraising, or helping me through advising, or pointing me in the right direction, and helping me succeed to my goal. So as a radio and television student, there's many different ways that I can go. My primary focus is on television. I'd love to be a news anchor or reporter someday. That's kind of what I'm going for. And it is kind of scary because I can end up pretty much anywhere in the country, which I'm a big mama's boy, like I said, so I'm a very homebodied person. I love Minnesota. But knowing that I always have my Southwest family here to support me through all of my experiences is very important to me. And I know that my Mustang family brought me through my 4 years to make me succeed in my future. And that's really good because you guys have always been there for me and every other student here. You're willing to help a student succeed in their goal. So like I said, my primary focus is in the television industry, on air. In the future, I'm applying for different internships, hopefully in the Twin Cities or Sioux Falls area. I live closer to the Twin Cities. Litchfield's about 50 miles west. So that's kind of where I'd like to be because a lot of my family's up there. And the thing is whether it be a radio, television, an education major, any of those, it's who you know that's going to get the job. And I feel like I've made such great relationships with so many of you, and so many of you know so many people. So it's just good to establish that relationship with all of you and know that you're going to be there for me in the end. And my ultimate goal is to end up in the Twin Cities Metro as a regular daytime on-air personnel. That'd be my goal. So hopefully you'll see me as a big shot someday. That's kind of my goal. So my personal growth, obviously this is my third year in the university. I came in with a dream. A small town boy wanting to do big things and changing the world. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without all of you. I feel like I've come so far through my 3 years here, and I'm still not even done. And it's been the support that each and every one of you has provided me and other students that makes us a good person in the end, and that's going to succeed in this world. My professors believed in me, my coworkers believed in me, my students believed in me, my Southwest family believed in me. That's very important. You guys have been standing over my shoulder, making sure that I'm going in the right direction at all times, making sure I'm not going to make that mistake. So currently, here at the university, like Eric said, I am the assistant news director for the TV station. I'm also a news and weather anchor on there. And as a part of an independent study, I also go out every week and do field reports. And we're going to show you now one of my most recent works, which I was impressed with myself after I completed it. I know many of you, I showed it to the Office of Admission. It's actually about the Mustang days that we held. And many people were pretty impressed with the way it worked out. And that made me feel really good. But you know, I can only do so much. It's the support and the direction that you guys all helped me out with that made me a successful person in the end. This was my most recent work. I do this every week, but this is the reason why I'm doing what I do, because I love it so much. And the feedback that I get from everybody is very important. The feedback that I got immediately was, you were in the right field. This is what you're going towards, and you're doing it strong. So that makes me feel good. But like I said, I can only do so much as a student. You guys pointed me in the right direction. You gave me the opportunities to succeed. And I felt that I have had the best college experience I could possibly have. And that's why I feel like attending SMSU was the best decision I ever made. And that's thanks to you guys. Because I came in as a small town boy not really knowing what I wanted to do. And through my relationship with you, that changed. Thank you.